What's up everybody, it's your boy Duty back again with another video, and today I am looking at our boy DSP's Gorging with the Pig. That's right boys, our boy DSP purchased some pizza where he decided he was going to try it, as he likes to call it. And it looks like he had about 3 slices of pizza and he just wolfed them down like the piggy he is. So let's get into the video.
Okay, this is officially going to be an episode of DSP Tries It. It is. I didn't announce it like that, but it is going to be an episode of DSP Tries It. This is something I've never tried this before. All right. So let me tweet out that we're live and we're about to do this. And then we're going to start. So give me a second here.
If you guys want to take a quick gander right here, you see that right there, the membership total. This was, I think, at 7 o'clock where he did this, so he essentially was on for over 5 hours, and his membership have increased by a whopping 0. So no one's gifted anything to this guy, to DSP in his video, and no one's re-upped their membership. He's had about 300 viewers for this stream, and he's even kind of struggled with his tips. I mean, typically he hits 300 pretty quickly, and I think he stuck around like at 250. I mean, which is great, but you know, for DSP, you know, he expects to hit all his tip goals and then some.
Okay, ready, here we go. It's over here. All right, ready? I'm gonna start recording. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. All right, it has been many years since I've had pizza on DSP Tries It. Okay, in fact, I mean, DSP Tries It, I barely even do the show anymore. Right? Today is a momentous occasion. Why? Today I'm doing a marathon of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles content due to the release of the Cowabunga collection that came out earlier this week. Already, I've played through the original NES game as well as 2 of the beat-em-ups. So, I'm hungry. What do you eat when you're doing a Ninja Turtles marathon? You eat pizza. And I have, again, not had any kind of new pizza in many years, all right? Today, I'm trying something I've never had before. It's a place I've eaten from before, but I've never had this style. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying The Rock wood-fired pizza, and this is the Pride and Joy pizza. This is essentially the works. Now, there is one variation on this.
I've had pizza all over the world and all over the United States, and I have to say that pizza looks disgusting. The dough looks raw. The cheese looks weird, and it just has too much shit on top of it. Pizza shouldn't have too many things on it. Pizza should be thin crust, a little bit of sauce, some cheese, and maybe one topping. A light sprinkling of a specific topic, and that's true authentic pizza that Phil likes to claim that he knows. All that shit dumped on there is just nasty. It just makes it oily and greasy, and that just doesn't look appealing at all.
Okay, it does not have mushrooms. It's supposed to have mushrooms. My wife hates mushrooms, so I took the mushrooms off of it. Okay,
good, because we didn't want to hear that cat's downstairs literally crying because you put mushrooms on pizza.
But what it is, it's a wood fire pizza. It is a doughy, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside crust. It's kind of thick. The pieces are large, very large pieces. So you buy a giant pizza there, it's going to feed you for at least 2 meals, if not more, because it's such a huge pizza. It's heavy. It's seriously super heavy. This plate probably weighs over a pound. I'm not kidding, with only 2 pieces of pizza on it. Okay?
Again, pizza is supposed to be light and thin, not heavy and drenched with pig juice that, you know, you probably got from the pepperoni or whatever. But I guess, you know, you're in hog heaven there, DSP.
So, what's in the Pride and Joy pizza? You got giant pieces of pepperoni. You got black olive. You got ham. Yes, actual slices of ham are on here. Italian-style sausage, green pepper, and onion.
That gout is gonna flare up tonight.
Again, it's supposed to have mushroom, but my wife hates mushroom, so we removed the mushroom. All right, so it's kind of traditional. My God, it smells so good. It's kind of traditional when it comes to what you would expect on like a pizza with the works.
Yeah, you would like it because you just slop with a whole bunch of shit on top of it. That's probably you like it. It reminds you of your trough. Reminds you of the pig pen, where you have just trough of slop.
Kind of a little bit of everything. All right. Now, the cool thing about this is, wood fire pizza is not greasy. I'm gonna repeat myself. Wood fire pizza is not greasy.
Yeah, because it's undercooked. Usually, when you cook a pizza in an oven or whatever, the heat extracts the oil from the mozzarella. That's where you get that oiliness from. But that pizza looks like it's undercooked, which is disgusting.
There's literally no level of real like grease or anything on top of this. It's just like fresh, made in that oven. It's got char on the bottom because it's wood fire, so you got a little bit of char on the bottom of the pizza dough. In fact, you can see it better right there. See that? It's just really good. Again, it's from a place called The Rock. It's a actual chain, restaurant chain, and it is wood fire pizza. It is, in my opinion, out of all the pizza out here, it's the best pizza. I used to live on the East Coast. I used to eat authentic Italian-style pizza. Is this authentic Italian-style pizza? No. But I live in Washington State. This is pretty much the best pizza you can get here, unless you go to downtown Seattle. There's an actually place called Rocco's, if they're still in business, because I don't know what happened during COVID. But Rocco's is super authentic New York style, but they're considered gourmet, and their pizza is super expensive. This is very good pizza. It's expensive, but it's really freaking good. Okay? So, without further ado, I'm hungry as hell, and I want to eat. So I'm going to. Ready? See our first bite. The Rock Pride and Joy pizza. Look at this. It's so heavy with toppings I can barely lift it.
There you go. That's the money shot. Look at our boy Phil. Look at that. Look at that. Disgusting. And by the way, if you're buying pizza, right, and you see how it's bending like that, that's not good pizza. Good pizza will hold its form. When you fold it and you take a bite, it does not flop over like Phil's pizza is doing. And that's for two reasons. One, it's undercooked. And two, he has too much shit on top of that pizza. Why does he have to smack his lips?
So
God, he's so disgusting.
All those veggies, the cheese is delicious, and a lot of seasoning in there too. Wow. Absolutely delicious. I got a little bit of the meat that time. I think it was the ham. Salty. The cheese is so good. You know, actually has flavor to it, unlike the cheese they use at fast food pizza places. This is not fast food at all. It's a real restaurant. Oh my God. So good. Keep going. Crunchy. Crunchy pizza. Crunchy veggies. Yummy. That's how you know they're fresh. They're not soggy and shitty. Crunchy veggies as you bite into it, right? Yummy. Absolutely delicious, man. Now, the thing is with this place, I will admit, a lot of the sauce is up near the crust. As you can see, it's mostly cheese and toppings right now on this pizza dough. But the further up you eat, when you get to the sauce is really good here. So I'm going to keep going. Sausage. Got a piece of sausage with that bite. Yummy, yummy. That is so good. So here's the thing. With a good pizza, you want a dough that can hold up to all the toppings you're putting on it, which means it has to have consistency to the dough. It has to be thick, but not too soggy. As you can see, it held up. Even with all those toppings, it still held up. Okay? The dough's got flavor, which is good. And man, now finally I got to the sauce. See? So now I'm getting sauce in every bite, which is excellent. So good. I got some of that giant piece of pepperoni. That's delicious. Oh, man. I got more than I bargained for with that bite because some of the cheese came off attached to the pepperoni. Look at that. So now, oh, wow. Now you can actually see the tomato sauce is made of chunks of tomato. It's not a processed sauce at all. It's a homemade marinara made with crunched Italian-style tomatoes. That's why it tastes so damn good. Wow. Yummy. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Now I want to take a bite of the crust. Okay? The crust is so flavorful. If they could seriously make the crust into breadsticks, I would just eat the breadsticks all day. It's fresh. It's so good. Thank you to the cat for a super chat. He says you like pizza. Well, pizza these nuts. Sure. Thanks to the cat for the super chat. Pizza these nuts. Ah. Dude. Look at that. Tomato skin in there. Oh. Like I said, it's Italian-style tomatoes. They're so delicious.
Why does everything have to be Italian?
High acidity in Italian tomato, but also a savoriness. Oh, it's so good.
He's gonna be farting up a storm tonight. And that gout, his foot's gonna flare up the size of a mountain.
I can't stop eating. Oh my God. So, I'm being asked, is this on par with New York style? New York style is very different. New York style is unique in what it is. But this is pizza with attention to care, with ingredients that are flavorful, a sauce made of real ripened Italian tomatoes, seasoning, hefty toppings. That's what makes a good pizza, man. And a dough that can hold up, you see?
It's robust. The pizza is robust.
In the state of Washington, we are a green state. And the lawmakers, in all of their wisdom, thought it was important for them to make a law. This is what they were doing with their time. It's illegal to give napkins, utensils, plates, or any condiments unless the customer specifically requests it. Now,
there's several states that have the same laws around straws, plastic straws. You can't give them a plastic straw unless you ask them. Something new there, Phil.
I want you to think about that for a second. What if you order online and there's no specific place to put special instructions? Guess what that means? You get nothing, and there's nothing you can do about it. What if you just accidentally forget? Oh, I forgot to ask for napkins. No napkins, you're fucked.
How are you fucked, Phil? It's just napkins. You don't have any napkins in your house. You don't have a paper towel. You don't have your cum rag that you use for, the incident. You can't use that to wipe your face. It's not the end of the world, pimp. If someone forgets to give you plastic utensils and paper plate. Didn't you say the other day you went to Costco and stock up on all them things? You got paper plates and spoons and stuff like that, which you don't even need anyway. I mean, that just tells me that you just love to waste money. You can just use a regular utensil, a regular plate, and when you're done, you wash it.
Because our lawmakers are assholes. I'm sorry, that's the dumbest law I've ever fucking heard. There's 1 million other laws they could put in place that are more useful than that one. That's the most asinine thing I've ever fucking heard.
I agree with you there. It is a stupid law. But you acting like it's the end of the world because you didn't get napkins is even more dumber.
This is so good. What is the most expensive pizza I've ever eaten? It's what I just told you. In downtown Seattle, there's a place called Rocco's. If you order a whole pizza, it's so insanely huge, you're not expected to eat it. Even 2 people wouldn't be expected to eat the pizza. It's giant, okay? I did get one once. It was $50.
There you go, pimps. The man that cries poor has been crying poor for years, right? You know, a man that just wants to take his wife out for dinner once a week, right? A man that struggles to buy cherry juice. A man that struggles to pay all his bills, his 86 bills a month, right? Actually just admitted that he paid $50 for a pizza. $50. Dude, I'm not in your situation and I'm more financially stable than you are. I would never ever pay $50 for a pizza anywhere. I don't care how good it is. I'm not paying $50, okay? Unless you're getting it shipped because you live somewhere and you haven't had that pizza or something like that. Alright, maybe. I'll slide you there. Your boy Duty did that just recently, which is fine. But actually driving to a local area and paying $50 for pizza, it just shows how out of touch you are, pimp. Anyway, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed gouging with the pig. Hope you guys enjoyed his lip smacking. Hope you guys enjoyed his talking with his mouth full. And hope you guys enjoyed knowing that Phil spent $50 on a pizza. Peace out.